Hi, my name is Trudy Parchment, and I am the Acting Director of the Social Services Unit. Okay, well, the Social Services Unit deals primarily with the divestment of residential housing solutions for properties owned by the Minister of Housing. And let me expound on that a little bit for you. So we market or sell, that's the whole divestment process, to persons who have informally settled on lands owned by the minister. We like to call those brownfield sites, and to greenfield areas where there are vacant lots, and that's open to the public. If you look at Vision 2030, it has some of its guiding principles with people being at the center. So if we're selling and we're selling land, we're selling to people. And so for us, we are directly aligned to Vision 2030. We are offering tangible products to persons across Jamaica. So the tangible products we just spoke about. In the sale or the divestment of land, we offer certificates of title. Now, one thing I did not mention earlier is that the Social Services Unit is also the investigating arm under the Social Housing Program that for many Jamaicans, they would see our Prime Minister cutting the ribbons. Now, this modality offers building grants. So the Social Services Unit, the officers, namely the Compliance and Investigations team, would go out. We would investigate based on requests to the ministry, and from there, a recommendation is made. If you are successful, then you would receive a building grant. So that's a tangible product that we offer as well. Divestment can be a very lengthy process. And case in point is that the ministry or the social services unit know we have been marketing or divesting to a lot of, we have been upgrading and regularizing a lot. Earlier, I think in the last 2 weeks, we would have heard our Prime Minister at a recent contract signing speak to the plans. So the social services unit would have been that particular unit that would be executing on behalf of the minister as relates to that plan. So what we would have achieved is that we would have been over time, or over the past 3 years, we would have been, let me see how do I put this now? We would have been regularizing more than 200 persons across schemes, right, island-wide. So I'm going to give you a few examples. Whilst the marketing process would have started many years ago, we were able in the last 3 years to regularize a relocation site out in West Albion in St. Thomas. We have been making significant strides out in Windsor Heights in St. Catherine. We have also been making significant strides in Canaanites in Clarendon. So over the past 3 years, we would have been regularizing and divesting to persons, and persons would have been receiving certificates of title. So conversely, on the social housing program side, that is the building grant modality, we would have assisted approximately 160 persons with almost $100 million. That simply means that we are helping Jamaicans every day to get over their maintenance issues, just to improve on their homes and to make them feel better about themselves. So the social services unit, through its services and programs, is helping to improve the lives of Jamaicans. Well, based on the directive and edict from our minister of housing and the prime minister, or should I say prime minister and the minister of housing, we will be doing more. We will be taking on more regularization projects, which simply means that we will be issuing more certificates of title. So it's more, we'll be reaching to communities more, we'll be going out into the space more. So I expect each and every Jamaican who is living or residing on lands owned by the Minister of Housing, just sit tight because we're coming to you. So the government of Jamaica, through the Ministry of Economic Growth and Job Creation, is empowering Jamaicans by providing security of tenure and improving the lives of the most vulnerable.